full armor, and they are charging Valdi down. Currently the top performer for North in this event, but he's just going to fall back.
We are going to have him just looking to run back towards this B side. They're trying to overwhelm him. They've slightly bypassed his position, but he has now been spotted, needing a little bit of help from his friends. AZ is there, but nothing more will come in. Down even getting a little bit trigger happy on his own teammates, but not anything to really worry about just yet. The battle on Ram's going to be important, and Bubsky will be there to take it through. And now Cadian, well, he's the leader.
The CZ and Tech9 buffs / nerfs / changes. So Frags are taking a 1-0. Good start to this T side again.
They're going to be interesting. We got the likes of Hellraisers looking to come back into things. Obviously, I think people have pretty much written off CyberZen after the destruction that happened. They did show up on the first day, though, and Hellraisers definitely haven't been in their best. Either way, the CT's looking for a bit of aggression here. They've managed to turn things back into a 4 versus 4. And these are the sort of rounds that I think if Fragsters are going to have a stronger performance, they need to be winning. And they're already now a man disadvantage and 40 seconds left on the clock. Dragonfly is going to be pushing his way down.
So common on these outside plays, they've just got to speed it up. And now Kierby has realized there are 2 players on this A bomb site. And Fragsters, 10 seconds left up. This plant's not coming through. Refresh finally kills a man on the site. Kierby's going to be quick wrapping, and this may be perfect. Valdi getting tagged in through the vents. And now this bomb plant coming in. Do they expect Kierby? Refresh is on the angle, and he can't stop the bomb. The plant's through. Refresh is low. Kierby may be making this one possible. He's done it. 2 shots to the head. And that's going to be the round. He just full wraps, instantly goes main as fast as he can. And yeah, that's a nice pace. Knows that outside's clear, knows that the time's low. But look at this chase from AZ. He's wrapped the back line. He's going to be hurt, so Bubsky gets rid of him. In the meantime, Torben catches Valdi pushing up from the ramp, so North not going to get their way into this round, and that bomb plant is already going down.
Powerful. They're getting absolutely ruined at the moment. Gade is now tagged very low. It's down. Ooh, okay, that took a little bit. In fact, Refresh even had to help him out to close that one. Dollars per kill. He's pretty low on HP as well, so doesn't want to get as far away from this bomb as possible. I wonder if he's actually going to die to it. He might, yeah.
And Penny's into this one. Look at this pace. Diving in, Cadian does get a lot of damage off, and it's finished off by Gade up in that A bomb site. Nice trade. Oh, Cadian, he doesn't need armor or the AWP for that fact. It's Gade on the back of the site trying to hold his own, but he's only going to get 1 frag before the trade comes back in. Refresh still doing the damage, and with 2 more from him, he's been having a fantastic tournament. The problem is he's stuck in a 1v2.
He sits, and this position is so good from Cadian. If he just sits at the top, oh no, he may get caught out. This could be a problem. He's going to get spotted and stuck on the ladder. That will be the kill back. Of course, Kierby still has full HP. His opponent is going to be in. Hearing the bomb plant would definitely help him out. Refresh very worried about that. Hit the peek, and he peeks out. But it is the HP advantage of Kierby.
Kierby tries to lock in main. This is a different way to approach the outside control from North. I like this setup. They've, well, they've already lost Kierby, which has not worked out too well, but he was just watching that main cross instead of watching down secret.
We'll have the majority of the work to do. AZ going to be just left up close, and you can already see Cadian has rotated in, but it seems like that's just a bait. They have managed to bait in. Valde is now going to be all alone, but Cadian quickly rotates back. He's on that movement game. However, look at the trades. The T-side take the advantage once again. They need this kill onto Gade because now the clock starts to tick and they need to get that bomb down, and Gade is going to be pretty well placed. They're actually going to plant just to try and avoid him. He removes the door. Bubsky is just going to look to fall back, but he may fall into the arms of Cadian. In fact, he's very lucky with the timing there as Gade pulls out a nade and leaves it onto Cade.
Not going to happen. That's a really sick double fake from Fragsters. So, yeah, this is a pretty weak buy for North. No utility. Cadian is on an SMG and Stalin. Oh, he's going to run right into it, straight outside. Kierby also gets a kill in the meantime because he's pushed up towards a red box, doing damage to Torben in through the smoke. 5 on 3, and although North have taken a lot of damage in this round, they have got some serious frags. Dragonfly finally going to fire back. Torben molly's close because he expects North to be pushed up, but it's quite the opposite. It's a boost up instead. Torben watches for it, and he gets the kill. That's so huge. Frags have somehow put this back in a 3 on 3.
No, and I think he is.
He is.
So actually, Cadian is alone.
Oh, this timing though. Oh, Cadian looks down towards B because he expects them to have wrapped secret, and while they have in the form of Dragonfly, that wasn't where the main push was coming in. To save North's day because again, they don't have a kit for this. They're now out of utility apart from that flashbang. Gade does kill the flanking AWP player coming in from secret, but again, we have a Molotov on Refresh. We have 2 players up for Fragsters. This should be their round, but Gade doesn't want to give it to them. He's taken another kill. Refresh can't finish off the frag with a few bullets there, and now they're on the bomb. They are on the bomb, but Refresh has killed his teammate, and that could be it. Refresh wins the round. Shining here for Fragsters. 7-2 up, Tom. when do we get worried if we're not already?
Yeah, no, I think if you're North, you're already worried at this point. Either way, though, Cadian, he's got his AWP. It's a much stronger buy than we've seen. It's probably the first full buy we've actually seen from North. I think that may actually be the case, because we were at 5-2 when they had their last one. Actually going fairly well. They've done a lot of damage onto Bubsky, who's on to just 7 HP. Dragonfly is dead, and, well, it's pretty much on Stown here. He's got to do an awful lot. He's trying to use the little gap in the door. Either that or he's decided to try and draw a pretty face. Bubsky will be able to catch off AZ, who's having an absolutely atrocious time in this game so far. Bottom of the board by quite a margin. CT side just going to try and take this together, but Stown's position up above could be super valuable, but they start spamming him through the floor. Great work. Bubsky's going to pick off with the AWP, tries to find the kill, but he is incredibly low on health. He's just going to try and maybe spray onto the bomb. Chances of finding it, though, are very slim without going down, and they have to just go for this defusal. It is going to be a third round on the board for North.
All of his utility to gain more and more map control by the second, but Dragonfly gets caught outside. That's Kiebi with the off angle at the back of Garage. They're not going to expect that. Flashbang in to try and get him out of position, but he is doing well, just staying alive and being a nuisance, being a thorn in their side. Another kill with a nade, finally traded back onto Cadian, but they need to get rid of Kiebi here.
They should be able to quite easily. Another one comes in for refresh at the same time. In fact, he gets both players on the A site. No trade for Gade, and Valde is now the only one left alive in what seems like an impossible scenario. If you're the better team, why do you need to force? Just win your buy round.
Yeah, exactly.
So it works both ways. Like, I can understand both ways. I'm not going to say that, oh, North made a really stupid decision. No, because they had the chance to smash Fragsters into the ground early on, not allow them to build.
Carry effort, which is something that's very common with some of these young teams. But I think both Fragsters and Ents have proven that, yeah, it can be a team game and everyone can step up, and that's exactly what's happening. Commit to this execute. This could be a huge problem. More missed nades as well does not help.
No, they're going to go to try and take some control in ramp and maybe bait a bit of a rotation. Gade is still up close, but refresh again with these entry kills. He has the little man beside him as well to defend him while he reloads. It's just looking like they have this nice little synergy, and there was not a single look of panic about that. Not at all. It's like they've just put a little bit of sticky tape over the clock.
It's a big opportunity for North.
The other thing as well is, I feel like going into the 2-2 matches, like if North, I feel like North will have the mental capacity to reset.
A solo B commitment. He's got his whole team up in lobby, ready to burst A. We've got utility going over the top from one player as well, and now we're going to have this burst out for Frags. There's 20 seconds left. Again, they've been good in these high pressure situations, and Stout going to open up. He doesn't get killed. He's still alive. Finally getting dropped, and Cadian will also chime in with a kill, but it's already over. Fragsters locking down that heaven position in these last few seconds of a round, as you highlighted earlier on. Like, you know, North can only delay Fragsters for so long, and even when they do, Fragsters still don't seem to lose confidence. Tom and Fragsters again on this B bomb site. It's been a while since they've been here, but this open plant, this could be a problem because North are coming in through the window. Knock, knock, who's there? But Bubsky does luckily lock it down, and that plant can come through with a few seconds remaining. Gade on 10 HP. Valde about to hit the deck as well. He's going to 1v2, and Bubsky's ready for it. Nice 4K from Bubsky, putting up the frags when they're needed.
Chasing hell, it's always a good idea. Already, they're looking to try and overwhelm Dragonfly, and that's exactly what they'll do. They've gained, take them, and not going to be easy. Down, nice shot. Refresh catches another. How are they doing this? Turning the tide back, but Gade, he steps up. Is left onto Bubsky. You'll hear the man drop down. That means he has all the information. And the second they go to plant this bomb, he's going to try for the fight. He manages one, but Gade has an excellent pistol round for them. He has been the only man really stepping up in the server at the moment.
North's T side, Fragsters cannot get ahead of themselves again. I don't want to count out North in the second half, but Torben with the Deagle on ramp is just going to open up. Fall back down to that lower bomb site while North hounding his heels. He's caught in the corner, and Gade going to check it, ready for that position. Gade could be what North need to try and pull this game back to half number 2.
Oh, okay. Couple of CZ kills definitely make this a little bit more interesting, though. Kiobi playing at a distance, I will say that maybe not the best weapon, and actually the scout shot will be one coming in. It's now left all on to Kiobi. They need to get somebody onto this defusal if they're going to have any chance of getting this, and I think the bomb may have ticked too far here. Bubsky just going to be trying to run away, but I think he may even die to the bomb. It's going to be very close. He won't be able to get away. Still, a very good round from Fragsters. Trouble, the fact is, they're still going for this out of control.
Ooh, he's been spotted. Kirby walking into his death. Little did he know it. be a bit too late. One player has already made his way down that secret spot. KD could split A main, but in the meantime, Dragonfly is trying to hold on to B while his teammates fall like flies around him. They're still close by. He's still with the AWP, and North don't know he's in this position, but that bomb plant can come in with 10 seconds remaining. He might be able to catch AZ moving out towards that door, but in the meantime, Refresh has killed the flank.
The thing is, they will be able to hear the scope, and there is a player very, very close to his position, so they should have the information that Dragonfly is up there by now. Gade is already going to pick up another, and AZ on the site will put down one more. It's left all onto Dragonfly. Not much hope for him in this situation. Doesn't have a kit, and he's already going to be spotted. Nice shot at least onto AZ.
Fragsters, do they remain aware or vigilant of the fact that Kiebi's pushing above? Torben, he's so good with this Deagle. Starting things off, but the problem is North have taken that B bomb site. He's now going to get caught in the rotation. There are still trades here for Fragsters, but again, 1-for-1s are still very difficult. North do have the rifles, but look at Torben.
If they do manage to do enough damage that it's worth pushing in for Torben. He's got 2 quick deegs! There's only 1 man left. It's Gade to try and save them once again. And I can tell you now, Refresh is now coming to run in with the rest of his teammates. The IGL trying to do everything alone. They've spotted him out. They know he's over towards this position. He's spraying them down. Neither of them able to connect.
No.
And actually, Refresh has just killed his teammate. I think that may be the round done. Refresh, he's been the hero so many times in this, but this time he's become the villain. Utilities start to rain in. But still, the CTs have a little bit more. Torben still has plenty. It's down, he's caught, and he's going to be taken out. Still, missed shot from Dragonfly, and they're looking to overwhelm him. Bubski's managed to find another. Dragonfly, Refresh combining to take a couple more, and just look at the clock. It's ticking fast. Refresh knows it. Torben's coming behind. He's dropped the bomb. It's done. It's done. They've got themselves the round. There's absolutely nothing that AZ can do. He finally comes up with a triple kill, and it is left in the vent.
Got to step up big if North make this execute come through. There's the shot connecting to both AWP players. Cadian on 5. Dragonfly falling back just to hold the cross, but now these T's are getting frags left, right, and center. More just Gade. Cadian will drop to the Molotov, but that bomb comes down with 10 seconds left up.
He's going to try and get rid of this UMP and find himself a rifle. It's a battle through the bar. It will be him to win it. Trying to blast that AK into the air is exactly what he does, and they'll be able to do some damage on the exits, but
You have one sitting outside. That's going to be Dragonfly close. He's got to be careful. They're rushing him down. No scope from Dragonfly. AZ's dropped, but it's still the A split. Kiebi just runs away. He doesn't care about that outside control because right now North have A. The smoke in main cuts off Dragonfly, and he's already down to 20 HP.
Playoffs, it almost seemed like a dream come true, but it's quickly turned into a nightmare. Torben will at least be able to put down Caden, of course. Refresh seems like he may be about to get some company. Gade is very, very close to him, but by the looks of it,
Side. He is the only reason they are here, but the speed from North again. Torben going to get first blood. This could be Fragsters round. There's still 2 players down on B. Dragonfly's here with the orb. AZ's going to try and split in through the vents to be a nuisance for Fragsters, but actually it's not a B play. It's a wrap back towards A. We saw Fragsters do the same thing, and will they fall for their own tricks? Stow needs to find something, but he gets overwhelmed again. 2 kills from Gade. He's running rampant over this A bomb site. The second door comes alive, and Refresh finds 2. This is not over just yet, or maybe it will be for North, because Kiebi is all that stands.
Yeah, Refresh has now come alive. This B site. Now they'll at least get a little bit of money bonus, but that's not really the problem here, and Dragonfly puts him down. The double orb step up. I don't know how Refresh managed to do what he just did.
We still have these players up in lobby with the bomb, so it's going to be that A split. We've not seen this before, but they line up Stown. He needs to step up. He's been struggling all game today, and he's going to drop right into the hut. Problem is, North have backed off. They got a 1-for-1, and now they're going back towards the B site that they put pressure on earlier. B site, because there's only 20 seconds left.
Torben's still there. He's still just sat in the back lines. Refresh is ready. The clock now becomes a factor as well. And this is the timing for Torben, but he only manages to get 1. That was a crucial moment. You can see Refresh. He wants to try and play this. He wants to try and stop them getting the bomb down. He's going to go running in, and he finds the kill, but the bomb goes down. And it doesn't matter. Refresh goes insane. A massive round from him once again. You wanted the best player in the server. You thought it was Gade. It's not. Torben, once again. He's going to be pressured, and he's already down low. Valde going to go chasing this time. They've had enough of letting him escape. He's still going to take one with him, though, and he's looking for a little bit more. Finally, he'll be overwhelmed. The pace of North have caught them off.
He's got support from the other AWP player. Not an easy angle to clear, but Kiebi going to go peeking into it. Refresh is too quick on that trigger. I hope he scoped for that kill, because North are now down a man with not much utility left in this round, but they do have the time playing on their side. Fragsters need to go fast. Stoun's found himself a second. This is still a problem. The time is still ticking away, and no one's on this bomb. AZ has the angle for it. Finally, they're going to jump on it.
Stoun's
They're committing.
defusing.
They're still defusing, and AZ can't stop this round. It is going to be the Fragsters going forward to the playoffs, 16-12.
That's a better celebration.
That's what we want.
That's what we want to see. This means a lot for these guys. They've come here before. Kiev has always been a good place for them.